Hello everyone. As you know, I was exploring Hong Kong solo for first half of the day. But adventure did not stop there. As I mentioned before, I'm going to meet up with the guide I booked to experience Hong Kong from a local's perspective. So let's dive deeper into city's rich history and iconic landmarks. So I am walking towards to meet my guide. Beautiful clean city, very clean. So here I am with my guide and I can see there are a couple of more people who will be visiting with us.
So anyway, maybe your first time to come to my city. I have the map to show you how's my city. Now where you now? We are in the central. This is the Hong Kong.
So Hong Kong is divided into three major parts. One is Hong Kong Island, second is Kowloon, and third is New Territories. These new territories are very close to mainland China. In fact, China border is just 45 minutes away by regular train, 8 hours just to Shanghai and 9 hours to Beijing. Hong Kong has so many small islands, but not all the islands are developed. There are very small number of islands which are developed. Lantau Island is one of the largest island on Hong Kong and it's a home to Hong Kong International Airport, Disneyland and famous Big Buddha that we are going to see in later vlogs. With the guide, we are going to start from Central Market that was opened back in 1842 when Hong Kong became a British colony. Over the years, it became a bustling hub for locals to buy fresh products, seafood, and daily necessities. After being closed in 2003, the market underwent major renovations and reopened in 2021 as a vibrant space for cultural events, dining, and retail. So I'm just going to check around what's there to shop. This looks pretty beautiful. I bought this beautiful stuff. The store was so beautiful. These are local stores, not branded ones. But the clothes and the designs, oh my god, such a beautiful collection she had. I was just asking her whether it's her own store, but she works there and she said her boss designs. So this whole Central Market is more of a local market, no brands or anything, and this is really old, from 1900th century, and it has been, getting more modern little bit probably. I mean, still you will be able to find things more fresh, direct from the gardens or direct from the farm. Super beautiful, right? Many plants up there. Look at the beautiful crockery, colorful. No, I'm just looking around. Thank you. The beautiful colors. So we are trying egg tongue. I mean, it's fine, I think. It's more of a cupcake with egg. I can't eat. Maybe it's good, but not for me. Now we'll be going to the escalators. This is the longest escalator in Hong Kong. I don't know if in the world also. But the purpose for this was so that people travel every day for the work. it's easier for them to travel because it's more of a steep, hilly area. Walking upwards is tiring, so they have escalators for those people who daily commute. But to come down, they have to use stairs. I don't know, you can see the angle, but it's like a little bit steep. So we have to be on the right side because people are also walking on the left side if they don't want to stay in the line, and they just need to walk. So this is old Hong Kong, and buildings are like supported with bamboo sticks, if you see, not with the iron or steel rods. And this place is used in Transformer 4 as well. That's what the guide was telling me. So yeah, that's how it looks like. So this is the police station, old police station, but now it's converted into restaurants or other things to collect the rent for this building. And behind that there is a prison, which is now no more prison because people don't want to see criminals around the city, so that's now converted into a museum. So the streets are like San Francisco. They have around probably 50 or 60 degree of angle. I don't know it's visible in the camera or not, but they are really steep. So right now we are going into the police station. Beautiful. I came here. Wow. What a beautiful place. This is the mango tree. So this is prison. We are going inside. Wow, what a prison. So much lighting.
Also, a lot of people say, oh, this yellow building looks gorgeous. But this yellow building is a dormitory for the high inspector. Behind that's the jail. So look at the jail, then you tell me the answer.
This is not the actual jail. Jail is behind this building. This is beautiful. That's what I was thinking. How can it be a jail? So jail is actually behind.
Yeah, that's going to hyperinflation right now. So the economy is such a shit. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Very affordable though.
Oh, that's the real jail?
Yeah, I will bring you. Okay. Closer, you see here, we have the Hall A to Hall B. We have this hall for the jail. Only Hall B is open for you to visit. Yeah, now some of them they are the office. So you can see all the facts. 1931.
You see there are
That's
some
a hero was
glass
staying
in the
this jail
windows,
before for 3
railings.
years. So who is this hero come together?
So one section of jail is open for visitors, but rest of
You know
is
this
not.
guy? But actually, I even think no, I was here.
Beautiful restaurant. what they are saying, everybody was not criminal as such, but there were ordinary people who got caught up in difficult life circumstances and run into trouble with the law. So it's not like everybody was criminal who were kept here. So the size of the jail is so small, like only 2 people can sleep. You can think of a bed where only 2 people can sleep side by side. And after 1980s, 3 people used to be in that area, in that one jail. But before 1980s, there were 8 people. So I'm not sure how they were living there, and there was no washroom for them. I mean, there were 8 people because earlier refugees were there, so that's how they used to keep refugees. They will be using like the same jail for their washroom, toilet, whatever it is. Yeah, but later after that, only 3 people used to live. That is also too much, not only. So you can think about the conditions of the people who live there. And I was reading some of the things over there. Everybody was not a real criminal. I mean, there are people who got stuck due to their circumstances, not following the rules or laws, and they were kept in the jail. And they also had to live like this. I mean, think about it. So I'm just trying the tea that I got. It's a milk tea. I think it's the same tea that I had in the morning that was hot, and this is just like room temperature. Yeah. I find it more of a sort of an Indian tea, and if we make the Indian tea and we keep it in the fridge. So before I met my tour guide, I explored this area. I walked around and I looked at the surroundings. Soho area where local foreigners come for the restaurants or spend some time. So this is what it is. And then these are very popular bakeries people love. And this is Hollywood Street. Yeah. That's where my group is going, so I just have to... Thank you! Wow, I like the art of this place. Look at it, how beautiful it is. How steep it is, my goodness. It's too steep. Like if I fall, I will just roll down, that's it. There is no way back up. Hard for him to go.
Yeah, mine was like,
How it's gonna turn? It's steep and it's big and it's narrow. He must be an expert driver. Wow. Come on man, you can do this. Yes, you did it. So that's how you have to walk in Hong Kong, middle of traffic. Oh, this is a terrace garden? There is a garden here. Beautiful. Vibrant colors.
Where would we sit? Hi. What? What?
And this street is called the
This is
Avenue.
so.
So anybody have one of the beautiful jewelry.
I know. This is so beautiful. And the street is.
Graffiti. Couple days I saw the guy. He finished so quick. Yeah. He's still in the front.
Yeah. This is so steep.
Very beautiful.
Like I can't walk. I'm a little bit running. Still painting. Wow.
He's
Beautiful.
the artist. Yeah.
Here is the big artist. पाजी जा रहे हैं.
I think this vlog is getting a bit long, so I'll wrap it up here. So stay tuned for the next vlog where I will take you through rest of the experience. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one.